Hello everyone, thanks for dropping by. It's Sunday the 12th of October 2017 and this is the video I said I'd do last night on the video I uploaded last night. I'll just turn the camera around and then we can begin a little tour. As you can see, this is the kitchen. I've got the microwave. That's when that packs up I'll be getting a smaller one. The oven, we've had that a while and it's filthy, but it does me. When that packs up, I'll be slung and I'll get a smaller one. That TV just needs the aerial to be plugged in. It's not worked for years, but doesn't matter. And there's the view from outside my window. The church is over there, even though I don't go to church. There used to be a bread bin there, but that's at St. Rocco's. I'm going to get one of these toasted sandwich maker things, and that's either going to be there or in the cupboard. In the corner. There's the cooker. I only use the hot plates, don't use the oven. The washing machine going. That's how long? Hour and a minute. 1 hour now till the cycle's finished. And there's my fridge. I need to go to the shops soon, after I've been to see Mum and Dad, because today is 4 months to the day, or 16 weeks since I lost Dad, and on Tuesday it'll be 6 years to the day since I lost Mum, and I'll be at work, so I'm going to go today. Right, as you can see, this is a lounge. When you see the comparison videos, you can see where the pictures and shelving units were. The dark unit, dark on the wallpaper. That's the dining suite. That's gonna go. I'm gonna phone St. Joseph's up tomorrow and see if they want it. If not, that's going to the tip. This smaller stuff in front of you, that's going to the tip within an hour as this thing is uploaded to my channel. And those two display cabinets are going to have to break up and they're going to the tip as well. The three-piece lounge suite, that's going to the council tomorrow. They're disposing of that. The cushions I'm keeping, I'll take them to St. Rocco's tomorrow to see if they want them. And the books and the records, they're going to be sold or given away. Those I want to dispose of. Some I'm keeping, but most of them I'm going to dispose of. The little telephone, the entry machine and the clock. And that's essentially how the room looks now. That's the carpet now, but if you look down there, I'll zoom in if I can. The other way. That's the original carpet. Now it was Mum and Dad's choice, not mine. I'm having a plain carpet. After the colouring, the ceiling's going to be white. Oh, while we're here, that's the reason I didn't film last night. There's no light. I'm going to have like a domed encased light that shines sideways, because I had Mum and Dad had a 3-section light. I never really cared for that. But the big telly will be behind you. I'll get to that in a minute. The ceiling's going to be white. The wallpaper's coming off naturally, and that's going to be like a matte white. The skirting board is going to be gloss white, because you can't put matte paint on a skirting board. It's usually gloss. New carpet. It's going to be a plain colour. I'm not decided on what colour yet. But Mum's nursing chair is going to be there. My recliner is going to be there. There's going to be a 2-seater settee there. And the centrepiece is a TV stand. I've already got it in a light grey colour. And on top of that's my big telly. My computer is also going to be about there, and I'm using the big telly as a computer monitor so it'll be, if I'm sat down there, that's what I'll probably be seeing. As I said, I'll do a comparison video before and after and join the two together. I'm having white curtains with probably a little bit of colour in them, maybe orange, maybe black. I don't know yet. I haven't seen any that I like. But that, and new curtain rail naturally. And also underneath the new carpet there'll be Cloud9 underlay. The room itself is 13 foot across by 13 foot deep, and the ceiling's about 7 foot high. Above me, my neighbour, he's got a 2-seat sofa there, a wrap-round settee in dark grey there, and his TV is in that corner there. And he's got like a coffee table where the telephone stool was. Well, that's his taste, not mine. After we've done that, the hallway, as you can see, is pretty dark, so I'm going to have like a wild primrose yellowish colour. This wallpaper's coming off, and a wild primrose yellow to make it a warm feeling. Don't know about the carpet, maybe a dark brownish for contrast, or maybe a light brown, I don't know. There's that many choices. The bathroom is essentially going to be unchanged, except these shower curtains are going to come down, and to complement the colour of the walls in the hallway, where they were sorting mum and dad's stuff out. This is a full-size shower curtain, and that's like the colour I'm going to have the walls. And that thing's going to go. I'm going to shorten it so when I open the door it doesn't catch it, and like a more flatter horizontal or a enclosed light. That's her mum and dad's bedroom. That's the current state of it. They're all birthday and Christmas and anniversary cards, etc. There's probably about 300 to 400 there. Mum and dad's bed had 2 drawers each side and a bag full of cards. Down in the corner is stuff I'm keeping, but I've got to sort the rest of it out. I'll probably break its back this weekend. And a lot of the stuff from the lounge is now in there. That little white heater is a 2 kilowatt heater I got from Argos. Cheap and cheerful one. That'll warm the room up, because I'm not using the radiators because I'll have a big electric bill. I'm not in a flat long enough. Just close that. Okay. This room is also going to be decorated. That's another job for another day. This bookcase that computer desk that Jeff built for me, that's coming down, and my bed's going that way. That way, which it was before. The bed's going. I'm getting a bed from a British company called Vicepring, and that'll be pricey, but I'm having the room, the white ceiling and duck egg blue walls and like a cream coloured carpet. Duck egg blue, if you don't know what it is, I think it's that colour. I don't know if this is coming across on your screen, but it's like a greeny blue there, imagine the walls that colour with a white ceiling and white curtains. I'll back up a bit. White curtains, and I'm having a white bedding. I'm not having a duvet. I don't care for duvets. At times I've woke up in the night to go to the toilet and I'm drenched in sweat, so I'm going back to blankets. Brush cotton sheets and pure wool blankets. The lounge chair, sorry about this people, put that back. I'm wearing by a company called Celebrity. It's a British company, and the one I'm getting is that. It's called the Hereford. I've sat in so many seats, but that one seems to be the best. I don't want a soft seat because you'll sink into it. And that's the 2-seat sofa, non-reclining. But the material I'm going to have the seat in is not that as in the picture. It's, whoops, that. There's a bit of grey, bit of silver, bit of red in it. And that will contrast with the carpet. As for the carpet, that's too dark. I'm thinking more, whoops, that. But I don't like the speckled bit. I just want a plain carpet. In this room, though, I might go for that. It's called Pacific Pearl. 80% wool, 10% turf bond, 10% polyurethane. Not having all wool because that tends to flatten out, but that is just for the moment the general idea of what I intend to do. The last place that's going to be decluttered and sorted out is in here. Whoops. As you can see, Dad's stuff that he's hoarded, all that, most of that's going to be cleared out and end up on the tip. And this place is going to be reasonably empty. That little chest of drawers, that each drawer is full of stuff. That's another job for another day. But the main job's getting the lounge done. Anything more? I'm not decorating Mum and Dad's bedroom. That's pointless. I'm just using it as a storeroom. Because when I retire, the car's going. I won't need the garage, and the travelling steamer trunks in the garage can come in here. I think that's about it. As I said, it's a brief tour. My ISP is a company called PlusNet, and I got an email from them saying they've increased my upload speed from 1.9 meg to 10.9. So this video should upload pretty quickly compared with last night, which took about nearly 2 hours. Anything else I want to tell you about? Only that I can't do any Mingto videos as I explained last night because I'm working from 8:30 in the morning to from 7 o'clock in the morning to 6:30 in the evening, and it takes me half an hour to get home. And when shifts are back to normal, it's 8 AM to 6:30, and it still takes me half an hour to get home, depending on traffic, of course. I also said I'm getting a few days off after Christmas because I joined Amazon on the 29th of August, and you accumulate bits of days, and I should have about 3 or 4 days. I get Saturday, Sunday, Monday off, these 3 days normally, so with those bits of days added on I should have about 9 to 10 days off. which will give me enough time to do a few MGTOW videos, providing of course nothing crops up, and I got other work to do. As you can see, I've got a lot to do in the flat before everything is done. Hopefully the lounge will be done before Christmas, and I'll do a comparison video of how it was, and then I've got that video on the computer, and I'll do a tour of the lounge room, and like Homes Under the Hammer, British TV programme, you can see how the thing was and how it is now. There's nothing more else to say, because I gotta go and see Mum and Dad, visit the grave that is, and then I gotta go and do the shopping. So I'll wrap it up now. Right people, you know the routine: like, dislike, comment, subscribe, wherever. Completely up to you. So until the next one, I don't know when that will be, but just keep an eye open on if you're a subscriber, my channel thing, and it'll tell you when there's a new one up. So until the next one, okay, bye.